with hooks and attachments that we can kind of put on the endoscope if we need to. So just take in mind though the different adjustments. So the Teslong Endoscope Borescope is truly a reliable, time-saving tool. Its powerful illumination So as you can see, there's different colors of modes to adjust. So going from your lowest to your highest, and then also your different modes, and zooming in, as you can see, X by a third and by a fifth. And depending on how much brightness you use, you'll be able to see everything or not see everything. So if you ever need something, like you ever need to find out why something maybe perhaps isn't fitting when you want it to, you will now have your answer with this. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Ever wished you had eyes in the back of your head or deep inside an engine, wall, or plumbing system? Well, today we're diving into a tool that makes that possible. This Teslong Endoscope Borescope with light. This isn't just a gadget, it's a powerful inspection camera for mechanics, DIY enthusiasts, and anyone needing to see into accessible areas. We're going to unbox it, set it up, and put its features to the test. Let's get started. So opening up the product itself, as we saw the giant endoscope, it comes on a flap right here. What more do we get? You get the product manual right here, very detailed and laid out product manual. We also get a return shipping address in case there's ever an issue, and as well as some safety warnings. Besides the actual product itself, we also happen to get this little pouch right here with hooks and attachments that we can kind of put on the endoscope if we need to, get those harder to reach areas, or we just need the light to be held a certain way, and we'll kind of briefly go over how to do everything. So you can kind of see that outside of the box, this is a robust tool. The packaging is secure and protects everything inside. Here's the main handheld unit with its built-in screen. As you can see, compact and ergonomic. Then the star of the show, this incredibly long 16.5 foot or 5 meter semi-rigid cable with the camera probe right here at the end. Just look at how flexible and holding its shape this cable can become when you actually need something to be held in a rigid position. You can see actually holding the monitor and product has this nice and clean grip, and it's designed for effortless operation. There's absolutely no setup required. Just power it on and you're ready to inspect. This 4.3-inch screen delivers crisp, real-time footage, making it easy to analyze on the fly. Its ergonomic design means it's comfortable to hold even during long inspections. Plus, the 1500 milliamp battery gives up to 3 hours of continuous use on a single charge. Plenty of time to get the job done. Now let's talk and bring to light how this camera truly brings light to the darkest places. With 8 powerful adjustable LED lights built in right into the probe, you'll get bright, clear images even in powerful black environments. The lens itself has an operating range of 30 to 80 millimeters with a 78-degree wide viewing angle. Perfect for inspecting tight spaces and small parts with incredible detail. And for the ultimate control, this 180-degree rotating display on the main unit lets you easily adjust your viewing angle without even having to twist the cables. Just like so, 180-degree viewing angle. Plus this 1.5 zoom, which I was kind of showing, and we're going to get more into it, allows you to punch in and analyze every tiny detail, significantly enhancing the speed and efficiency of your inspections. Another cool thing about this product actually is the ability to take photos. So as you can see, you have photo and video options. Now, you do need an SD card, which isn't included in this. However, you get the idea. If you want to take a photo or video, you have the capabilities and on a freeze frame. Now, if you're wondering what I'm looking at, I put a hole right here, and this is to simulate a tight space because as you can see, my hands can't reach. But with the help of this borescope and the 5 adjustable dimmable LEDs, as you can see, it easily slides through. And now if I need to adjust the angle, I can do that with the cable itself and get into these easy to reach tight spots. And I'm simulating just the back of my garage, but you can kind of understand, for this simulation, there is that yellow net. I can get through the yellow net, and even further, I'm now able to have this image. Now with the 180 degree, I could look at this angle and it makes sense. So it doesn't matter. You have a file mode, as you can see right here, and this is for your images. So now you can have your still, freeze frame, and even video recordings. And now look at that. And it will be saved all in a inventory and camera. This versatile camera inspection puts you in full control. You can capture freeze frames, high resolution photos, or even videos for detailed records of your findings. Also, all of your data will be stored on an SD card, which, like I said, is included or easily transferred to your computer via the included micro USB cable. This means you can save, share, and review your findings whenever you go. So now looking at it even further, you do have the 5 different LED modes. So, depending on how bright you need something to be, you can have full control from the desktop. And also another thing, as you can see, this stands by itself. It already kind of has a built-in standing option, especially when you're going to use all of the cables. So that also adds for more convenience. Now, for example, we're going to be showing you different various functions and ideas on how this can work. So, say for example, you need to go underneath the wall here because there's some issue with the dryer, correct? You're going to take this, extend the cable out, and proper setup, as you can see, use the borescope like so, and then just start planting down, guiding and using actual. So as you can see, just like that, we now have high definition and clear camera. You can adjust the actual cord so that everything is in place. And now you can just push down and guide where you need this actual cord to go. So say we need it here because now we can see, oh, this is a pipe that is needed to be inspected. And just look at that with the actual clarity. I can now see. We have the adjustments. Just like so, when we're ready, we've found and inspected what we need. We can take it back. And now, how do these actual attachments work and what are they good for? So, to remove an attachment, you're going to want to take this right here, the top part, and unscrew it out. Leave it somewhere handy so you don't lose it. So once you have it screwed out, you're going to want to take this top part of the hook and start to align and slowly screw everything back in. Then this is a magnetic bit piece, and now you can see from this bit piece looks way different. And if you're going to recreate the same type, you can now go and reach. So just take in mind though the different adjustments and how that would look like. That's what your one attachment piece would end up looking like. Now let's show you the second piece and what that would look like and what it functions as. So this is your second piece right here, and that's kind of what that looks like. Taking it back into the same example, you can kind of see it has a different like bell curve to it. Now let's show you the third attachment. Third is your hook attachment, and taking the same philosophy, you can kind of see that this was meant to latch onto something. So for example, if I can latch onto a pipe or something with some adjustments, There we go, and with some work, since I can't see, you're going to be looking, and bada bing, bada boom. Once you find something, it will latch onto just like that. You can now see everything, and you can use not only the mirroring to get the right screen size, but you have this flexible and static image that now you can manipulate and do with whatever you want because you've identified the issue. And if you thought that was everything, wait until you see the setting features. With a robust image, date, language setting, you can pretty much set anything up to your desire. You have image resolution, date and time, so no matter where you are in the world, if you need to adjust, everything can be done in this very nice and easy to do LED screen. So the Teslong Endoscope Borescope is truly a reliable, time-saving tool. It's powerful illumination. Let's do this, that way we can put its clear display with rotation and zoom, durable waterproof cable, versatile accessories make it an indispensable asset for tackling complex inspection with ease and protection. It's smart, intuitive, and delivers exactly what you need to see. If you're looking for a top-tier inspection camera to enhance your work or DIY project, this is definitely the one. And you can find a link in the description down below. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know, how do you deal with issues on those tough and hard to reach spots? And would you like to see more of this? All things reviews. I will see you guys next week. Endoscope review. Thank you and bye-bye.